Good afternoon to one and all. Today, I, Mathangie, would like to share some information about my first overseas trip. My first overseas trip was from Sri Lanka to Malaysia. Wow, what a wonderful trip. It was so nice. It was my first time experience flying on an aeroplane. This is the story of my wonderful overseas journey. It was early morning. My mom woke me up and I had to get ready fast because the cab was about to come. I felt very sleepy and tired. When we reached the airport, I felt very excited and happy. I helped my father in putting all the luggages into the trolley, and then we kept walking until we reached the immigration office. I felt very bored and sad. I missed my beloved cousins and lovely aunts and uncles. I missed my best friends and my teddy too. While we were walking, we saw a call box. We called our relatives and said that we are fine. After that, we sat by a huge window through which we could see the runway and the aeroplanes. I was shocked to see such a huge aeroplane. My father even showed me the aeroplane in which we were going to fly in. It was very beautiful and was named as Emirates. I imagined myself in such a huge flight. Then my father took me and my mom and led us to our seats. We were sitting in the middle row. I was very unlucky that I couldn't see the white, soft, beautiful clouds completely. Suddenly, I saw a monitor right under my nose. I wondered what it was. First they introduced the pilot and then they took off the flight. Then they even showed us safety measures. After that, a menu appeared. I clicked Disney movies and by the time we reached Malaysia, I almost saw 3 complete movies. They were really interesting. During our journey, there were air hostess serving food. Yum, delicious. I chose kids package and I got even a cute little toy. I even ate ice cream. It was nice. Then I slept for some time. Soon we reached Malaysia. We had to take a train and come to KL. When we reached KL, I was excited to see such huge buildings and I was glad to see my cousin too. My cousin has been waiting for a long time to pick us up. Then we drove off to my cousin's house. On the way, I saw many new things. When we reached my cousin's house, I saw many people waiting to welcome us. Suddenly, a car entered. I wondered who it was. Then my aunt said it was my younger cousins. It was nice to meet them, but they had to go home early as it was late night. Even I felt very tired that I went to bed quickly. The next day morning, everyone woke up early except me. I felt very tired. I took a quick shower and ran down the stairs to have my breakfast. I didn't know that my aunt, uncle, cousins and everyone has been waiting for me. Then we all sat down together and had bread toast with jam. It was my favorite food. But then I felt very bored. I had no one to play with. My cousins have gone to school. I sat sadly on a big sofa and I saw a huge screen in front of me. I asked my father what it was and he said it was a television. I was shocked to see such a huge screen television. My uncle even gave me the remote and even showed me how to use it. I kept clicking all the channels and at last I got my favorite channel, that was Disney. I watched all the movies that I wished to. By the end of the day, my mom switched off the TV as it was really bad for my eyes. As I felt very bored, I started roaming around the house to find something new. But instead, I found an old box. I asked my aunt what it was and she said it was a game. She even showed me how to use it. Then we all sat down together and played it together. During my journey, I not only played the game, but I also went to other places like beaches, parks, zoo, museum and many other. I met new people and I made new friends. It was lovely. It was an unforgettable experience. I would be looking forward for more such trips that includes enjoyment and learnings. Thanks for joining me in my experience in the trip. Thank you and have a nice day.